Imagine waking up each day not with the familiar rush of anxiety or stress, but with a deep sense of purpose and calm. Picture a morning where your first thoughts are not about the chaotic tasks ahead, but are rooted in clarity, intention, and gratitude. This isn't just a fantasy. This is the reality that Stoic philosophy can help you achieve. The ancient wisdom of Stoics like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca provides us with powerful insights to transform our mornings from a time of dread into a time of empowerment. Starting your day on the right foot can set the tone for everything that follows. But how often do we truly pause to think about the way we begin each day? By adopting a morning routine steeped in Stoic principles, you can cultivate resilience, focus, and inner peace that will carry you through even the most challenging days. This is not just about making it through the day, it's about thriving, about setting a foundation for success, no matter what life throws your way. If you're ready to transform your mornings and embrace a routine that can revolutionize your life, stick around. We're about to dive deep into how Stoic insights can help you seize the day, starting with the very moment you wake up. And if you're as excited as I am about harnessing this ancient wisdom, do me a simple favor, hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Your support helps us continue exploring these timeless teachings and bringing you content that can truly make a difference in your life. Now, let's explore how the first hour of your day can become the most powerful, impactful time with the guidance of Stoic philosophy. Point 1. The importance of a morning routine. Have you ever wondered why some of the most successful people in history, from ancient philosophers to modern-day leaders, swear by their morning routines? It's not just about productivity, it's about setting the right mental and emotional tone for the day. Imagine if the first hour of your day was a powerful ritual that prepared you to face anything. How different would your life be? Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and a key figure in Stoic philosophy, understood this well. Every morning he would take a few moments to reflect on the challenges he might face, preparing his mind and spirit with calm resolve. This simple practice helped him govern an empire with wisdom and grace. But it's not just about being a historical figure or a leader. It's about the mindset that anyone can cultivate. Your morning routine is the foundation of your day, a time when your mind is fresh and the world is quiet. This is your opportunity to shape your day before it shapes you. Think of it as the calm before the storm, a moment where you set your intentions, gather your thoughts, and prepare yourself to meet the day with purpose. Without a deliberate routine, we often find ourselves rushing, reacting to the demands of the day before we've even had a chance to consider our own needs and goals. Now, consider this. What does your morning routine look like? Is it rushed, filled with distractions, or do you take a moment to set the stage for the day ahead? This is where Stoic wisdom can make a profound difference. By deliberately choosing how you start your day, you're not just going through the motions. You're taking control. You're deciding that the day won't control you. Instead, you'll navigate it with intention and clarity. As we move forward, we'll dive into specific practices that can transform your mornings using Stoic principles. But first, take a moment to reflect. How would your day change if you started with a moment of calm reflection, just like Marcus Aurelius? Imagine the difference it could make. And speaking of transformation, the next step in our journey is about harnessing the power of mindfulness and gratitude, a practice that can turn even the most ordinary morning into something extraordinary. Stay with me, because this is where the magic truly begins. Point 2. Practicing mindfulness and gratitude. Imagine waking up each morning with a sense of dread, your mind already racing with the challenges of the day ahead. Now, picture an alternative, a morning where you wake up with a deep sense of peace, taking a moment to breathe and appreciate the world around you. This shift in perspective can change everything, and it all begins with two simple yet powerful practices: mindfulness and gratitude. Let's take a journey back in time to the philosopher Seneca, who once wrote about the importance of starting the day with calm reflection. For Seneca, each morning was an opportunity to center himself, to step away from the noise of the world and focus on what truly mattered. He didn't just leap out of bed and rush into the day. Instead, he allowed himself a moment of stillness where he could set his intentions and appreciate the life he was living. This practice of mindfulness is something we can all adopt, transforming those first few moments of the day into a sanctuary of peace. Think about the last time you truly felt grateful. Was it a fleeting thought, or did you take the time to really sit with that feeling? Gratitude has the power to shift our mindset from one of lack to one of abundance. By starting your day with a few moments of gratitude, you're not only acknowledging the positives in your life, but also setting a tone of contentment and fulfillment that can carry you through the day. This isn't just about listing things you're thankful for. It's about deeply connecting with those feelings and allowing them to influence your mood and actions. So, how can you incorporate these practices into your morning routine? It's simpler than you might think. Begin by taking a few deep breaths as soon as you wake up, focusing on the rise and fall of your chest and letting go of any immediate stressors. Then, think of 3 things you're grateful for. These could be as profound as your health or as simple as the comfort of your bed. Allow yourself to fully experience that gratitude, letting it wash over you and fill you with a sense of calm and purpose. Now, let me ask you, how would your day change if you started it with mindfulness and gratitude? Could these practices help you navigate the challenges ahead with more ease and grace? As you ponder this, get ready for what's next. We're about to explore the power of silence and stillness, another cornerstone of Stoic philosophy that can help you find clarity and strength in even the most chaotic times. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Point 3. The power of silence and stillness. Imagine the morning rush, alarms blaring, phones buzzing with notifications, and the constant pressure to start your day running. Now, picture the opposite. A morning where silence reigns, where you can hear your own thoughts and feel the calm before the storm. This is the power of silence and stillness, a practice the Stoics revered for its ability to bring clarity and strength. Let's travel back to the time of Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher who taught that true power lies not in external events, but in how we choose to respond to them. Epictetus believed that in silence we find the space to understand our emotions, to see things as they are without the distortion of noise and haste. In the quiet moments of the morning, we can connect with our inner selves, preparing our minds to face the day with resilience and wisdom. But how often do we allow ourselves this luxury? In today's fast-paced world, silence is a rarity. We are constantly bombarded with information from the moment we wake up until we close our eyes at night. Yet the Stoics teach us that it is in these quiet moments, free from distractions, where we can find our greatest strength. Silence is not just the absence of sound, it is the presence of focus, of clarity, of intention. Consider this. How would your morning change if you started it with just a few minutes of stillness. No phone, no music, just you and your thoughts. This practice doesn't require much. Simply sit in silence for a few minutes, letting your mind settle. You might find that your thoughts begin to organize themselves, that solutions to problems come more easily, or that you feel more centered and prepared for the day ahead. Now, I want you to think about a time when you reacted hastily, maybe in the heat of a stressful moment. How might that situation have changed if you had taken a moment of silence before responding? The power of stillness lies in its ability to create a buffer between stimulus and response, allowing you to act with intention rather than react impulsively. As we move forward, we'll explore how setting intentions with Stoic virtues can further enhance your morning routine, helping you to live each day with purpose and integrity. But before we dive into that, take a moment to consider this. How can you incorporate silence and stillness into your morning tomorrow? The answer might just transform the way you face the challenges of the day. Stay tuned, because next we'll uncover the secrets of using Stoic virtues to guide your daily actions, ensuring that every step you take is aligned with your highest values. Point 4. Setting intentions with Stoic virtue. Imagine waking up with a clear purpose, knowing exactly how you want to navigate the challenges of the day ahead. What if every action you took was aligned with your deepest values, guided by principles that have stood the test of time? This is the power of setting intentions with Stoic virtues, a practice that can transform not just your morning, but your entire life. Let's draw inspiration from Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor who, despite his immense responsibilities, found time every morning to reflect on his values and set his intentions. He didn't just stumble into his day, he approached it with the clarity and conviction that only comes from aligning actions with deeply held virtues. In his meditations, Marcus would remind himself of the importance of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, the core Stoic virtues that guided every decision he made. By doing so, he ensured that his day wasn't just a series of random events, but a deliberate journey toward living a life of integrity. Now, think about your own day-to-day life. How often do you set clear intentions in the morning? How often do you reflect on the kind of person you want to be as you go about your daily tasks? By taking a few moments each morning to set your intentions, you're not just planning your day, you're setting the course for who you want to become. It's about more than just checking items off a to-do list. It's about making sure that the way you achieve your goals aligns with your values. For example, if wisdom is a virtue you hold dear, your intention might be to approach every situation with an open mind, ready to learn and grow. If courage is your guiding principle, you might set an intention to face your fears head-on, whether that's speaking up in a meeting or making a difficult decision. By setting these intentions, you're giving yourself a compass to navigate the day, ensuring that your actions reflect the person you aspire to be. Now, I want you to pause and consider, what virtues are most important to you? How can you incorporate them into your morning routine, setting intentions that will guide you through the day? This practice not only helps you stay true to your values, but also brings a sense of fulfillment and purpose to everything you do. As we continue, we'll explore how physical movement, another key aspect of a powerful morning routine, can help you build both physical and mental resilience. Just as setting intentions strengthens your mind, engaging in purposeful movement can fortify your body and spirit, preparing you to meet the day's challenges with strength and grace. So stay with me as we delve into the next phase of our transformative morning routine, where we'll discover how the Stoics approached physical resilience and why it's just as important today as it was in ancient Rome. Point 5. Physical movement and Stoic resilience. Have you ever thought about how the way you move your body in the morning can set the tone for your entire day? What if the first thing you did each day was to strengthen both your body and mind, preparing yourself not just for the physical tasks ahead, but for the mental and emotional challenges as well? This is where the Stoic concept of resilience meets the practice of physical movement, and it's a game changer for anyone looking to build both inner and outer strength. Let's rewind to the times of the ancient Stoics, where physical resilience was seen as just as important as mental fortitude. Take Epictetus, for example, who emphasized the importance of enduring physical hardships as a way to strengthen the soul. He believed that by pushing our physical limits, we could better prepare ourselves to handle the inevitable challenges life throws our way. Whether it was through rigorous exercise, enduring the cold, or simply maintaining a disciplined routine, the Stoics knew that physical resilience was a cornerstone of a virtuous life. But how does this translate to our modern lives? In a world where many of us spend our days sitting at desks or glued to screens, the idea of physical resilience can feel distant. Yet, incorporating even a small amount of purposeful movement into your morning routine can have profound effects. Imagine starting your day with a brisk walk, a quick workout, or even a few minutes of stretching. These simple acts do more than just wake up your body. They prepare your mind for the challenges ahead, reminding you that you are capable, strong, and ready to face whatever comes your way. Now, let's get practical. What kind of movement resonates with you? Is it a quiet yoga session that helps you center your mind and body, or perhaps a more vigorous workout that energizes you for the day? Whatever it is, the key is consistency. Just as the Stoics practiced daily discipline to cultivate resilience, your morning movement routine should be something you commit to regularly. It's not about intensity or duration, it's about the mindset you bring to it. By moving with intention each morning, you're telling yourself that you are capable of handling whatever the day may bring. So, as you consider your morning routine, ask yourself, how can you incorporate movement that builds not just physical strength, but mental resilience as well? The answer might lie in something as simple as a daily walk or as structured as a full workout routine. Either way, the goal is the same: to fortify your body and mind against the challenges ahead. Next, we'll explore the final piece of our transformative morning routine: ending your morning with reflection. Just as the Stoics believed in starting the day with intention, they also valued closing it with thoughtful reflection. This practice ties everything together, ensuring that each day is not just lived, but lived with purpose and awareness. Stay with me, because in the next section, we'll uncover how this simple yet powerful habit can elevate your entire day. Point 6. Ending the morning with reflection. Imagine completing your morning routine with a sense of accomplishment, having set your intentions, moved your body, and embraced moments of silence. But there's one more crucial step that ties everything together: a moment of reflection that not only prepares you for the day ahead, but also reinforces the actions you've taken. Just as the Stoics ended their day with reflection, we can apply this wisdom at the start of our day, ensuring that we move forward with purpose and clarity. Let's draw inspiration from Seneca, a Stoic philosopher who often reflected on his day to assess his actions and thoughts. He believed that reflection wasn't just a tool for self-improvement, but a way to live more consciously. By taking a few moments to review his day, he could align his future actions with his principles, ensuring that he remained true to his values. This practice of reflection is not just about looking back. It's about looking forward, about making sure that the way you start your day is in harmony with the person you want to become. Now, consider how this practice can be adapted to your morning routine. After setting your intentions, practicing mindfulness, and engaging in physical movement, take a moment to sit quietly and reflect on your readiness for the day. What are your priorities? How do they align with the intentions you've set? Are there potential challenges you need to prepare for? This isn't just a mental checklist. It's a way to mentally rehearse your day, visualizing how you will respond to various situations with the calm and clarity of a Stoic. Think of this reflection as a grounding exercise, a way to center yourself before the whirlwind of daily life begins. It's a chance to reaffirm your intentions, adjust your mindset if needed, and step into the day with confidence. By making this a regular part of your morning, you're not only preparing yourself for success, but also cultivating a habit of mindfulness that will serve you throughout your life. So, how might your day change if you ended your morning routine with a moment of reflection? Could this simple practice help you stay focused, resilient, and true to your values, even when the day gets tough? As you ponder this, remember that this reflection isn't just a passive act. It's an active choice to live each day with intention and purpose. As we wrap up this journey through a Stoic-inspired morning routine, let's take a moment to recap everything we've covered. We've explored the importance of starting the day with intention, the power of silence and stillness, the role of physical movement in building resilience, and now, the transformative practice of morning reflection. But don't go anywhere just yet. Coming up next, we'll bring all these elements together and explore how to make this routine a seamless and sustainable part of your daily life. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. As we wrap up our journey through a Stoic-inspired morning routine, let's take a moment to reflect on the transformation that awaits you. Imagine starting each day with clarity, purpose, and resilience, armed with the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Each morning becomes more than just a rush to get out the door. It becomes a sacred time where you set the stage for success, both mentally and physically. Think back to the elements we've explored, beginning your day with intention, practicing mindfulness and gratitude, embracing the power of silence, setting goals rooted in Stoic virtues, engaging in physical movement to build resilience, and finally, grounding yourself with reflective thought. Each of these practices is a piece of the puzzle, and together they form a powerful routine that can help you navigate even the most chaotic days with calm and focus. But the real question is, how will you put these insights into action? What changes will you make to your own morning routine to align it with the principles we've discussed? Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about progress, about taking small steps each day toward becoming the person you want to be. Start with just one practice, maybe setting your intentions in the morning or taking a few minutes of silence, and build from there. If you've found value in this exploration of Stoic philosophy and how it can transform your mornings, I encourage you to take the next step. Subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up. Your support helps us continue bringing you content that empowers and inspires. And don't forget to leave a comment below sharing which part of this routine resonates most with you, or how you plan to incorporate Stoic wisdom into your daily life. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. Remember, every day is an opportunity to start anew, to live with purpose and clarity, and to embrace the challenges ahead with the strength of a Stoic. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and until next time, keep striving to live a life of wisdom, courage, and resilience.